Hey guys, welcome back to the Comicave. I'm Zach.
And I'm Thomas. We're going to be giving you some updates from the comic book world. We're going to give you some news on movies, TV, and maybe even comic books.
Yeah, so stick around for it.
Alright, so over the last few weeks there's been some new things coming out of the media about different comic book movies and TV shows and stuff that's going on. There's a lot of stuff to talk about.
Especially in movies.
A
lot of movie news.
Because that's what everyone wants to hear about.
Yeah.
And it keeps coming.
Okay, first off, the biggest news probably of the month so far, and probably for the rest of the month, The Rock has been cast as Black Adam.
If you smell what The Rock is cooking. Now, I'm a wrestling fan. We both are. And The Rock is my all-time favourite superstar, so to see him get this kind of role, and I also like him as an actor, so to see him get that opportunity, it's really cool, because I've been looking for an opportunity to really like a movie The Rock's been in, and I'm a huge Black Adam fan.
Yeah, The Rock is actually a good actor. I mean, sure he's made some terrible movies, but that's not his fault. It's the script, the directing, all that. It's just the Rock is a good actor. He's a good actor, and he did have a criteria going into DC. He's like, I want a great emotional character. I also want a character that's never been in a movie before, and they gave him Black Adam, which is a perfect choice for The Rock. I think he can physically, and
he doesn't even need any like special effects.
No.
He can look like Black Adam and full on be scary.
Yeah,
it's gonna be great.
And I think he has the acting chops to play such a deep character.
Yeah, so they'll probably go a bit of an anti-hero route.
Yeah, he did put. He's going to be hashtag Black Adam, hashtag anti-hero. So
yeah, so this character Black Adam has actually had a lot of evolution.
Mm-hmm.
Originally, he was a one-shot character, didn't show up again for many years. Then he showed up, and he was just, full-on villain. Just like, he's the villain with the black Shazam suit, Captain Marvel's suit. But he's evolved now to be pretty much an anti-hero through series like 52 and Forever Evil lately. Of course, he was part of Lex Luthor's Injustice League, so there have been lots of opportunities. This character has really changed, and he is really an anti-hero now. Yeah,
I'm really excited to see The Rock as Black Adam. So let's move on to more news from Batman v Superman, the DC universe.
Yep.
A couple of weeks ago, we saw a picture of Scoot McNairy wearing green socks on his legs.
Yeah.
And people have thought, he could be the Flash, he could be Metallo. I actually thought he was going to be Metallo because, why else would they need to CGI his legs? But a source, I'm not sure where, and I'm not sure if this is true,
this one,
said that he is going to play an amputated Jimmy Olsen, which is a good idea.
I think it's an interesting idea. It shows some afterflow from the Man of Steel huge fight, which probably heaps of people died in. But and there's been a lot of controversy. So to have a character directly affected by that, I think.
So his legs were crushed in the battle between Superman and General Zod. A piece of rubble fell on him, and they had to get his.
Now, this is only a rumor.
I'm not sure if this is true.
This is what the rumor has been.
Yeah, and he doesn't blame Superman for it. He actually thanks him for saving the world. There are a few problems with this. I mean, things like, why is Jimmy Olsen, why can't he walk? Or why doesn't he blame Superman for what happened to him? I mean, Superman did destroy the city and did take away his ability to walk. So
I think we can get past that.
Yeah,
they're probably just trying to add some diversity, an amputated character in what kind of universe, which is nothing wrong with.
Yeah, so more DC news.
More DC.
I've been really happy these past couple of weeks because DC just comes out with heaps of things. They have booked a couple of domain names.
Yep.
This does not mean anything right now, but Shazam, Aquaman, Wonder Woman, and a Justice League domain has been bought by DC.
It pretty much means something. All those movies are going to be made.
You'd think that means
except maybe
right?
Aquaman, they're all going to be made for sure.
But 3 of those 4 domains were bought over 9 years ago.
Yep.
So this means they've obviously been planning it for a while, or something like that. Which means
they may as well end them.
The possibility of these movies happening were as big as they were 9 years ago. So it doesn't really make a difference.
But DC do have booked production dates and release dates, which is a lot different from 9 years ago when we were just kind of hoping for Batman Begins to happen.
Yeah.
Which it did.
But they did buy some new ones recently.
like
Which
Metal
are, like,
Man.
Metal Man and Dead Man and I think Swamp Thing.
Some really cool characters that
Yeah.
are obscure, so
Which
you never know what might happen.
I actually like it.
Sure, why not? 10 years from now, we might have a Swamp Thing movie,
Which
would
would be
cool.
awesome.
Really cool. Another bit of news is there's been a picture of Vision, full-on
Oh, yes,
Vision picture
Vision.
released from Age of Ultron. Now,
It's a CGI photo, isn't
it's
it?
a CGI photo, so it's what they want. It's like almost a concept art kind of
Yeah.
photo, and I like it.
I like it.
It's pretty close to what Vision looks like.
This is the best costume to come out of Avengers Age of Ultron so far.
Easily.
Easily. So far I haven't been impressed. I've mentioned this a lot on the show, but Vision looks amazing, so I have something to look forward to.
Yep, exactly. Other news.
You go straight to TV.
Cisco TV.
Arrow.
Arrow,
They
yeah.
casted their Ras Al Ghul in Matt Nable. I actually did watch one of his miniseries on Australian TV called Bikey Wars, where he played, I think he was Irish or Scottish.
Yeah.
I don't know, but he was really good in that. I actually thought he was Scottish until I found out about him a couple of days ago.
There's an Australian Ras Al Ghul. How cool is that?
Yeah, that's cool. Since we come from Australia.
Represent.
He is a great actor, and I know people are mad that Liam Neeson wasn't.
That was
available.
never gonna happen.
That wasn't gonna happen. He didn't even know what Arrow was. So this makes sense. I like him as an actor,
And Ras Al Ghul.
Ras Al Ghul.
Love Ras Al Ghul. So it's such a cool thing to hopefully come up. Another rumor that's been going around a lot about DC TV is the Supergirl TV series.